Okay, Max is back. I'm going to talk some more smack. I have no clear idea what I'm supposed to say. Sometimes the important thing is simply to just show up. And I'm showing up. It's almost dark. That's why the lighting in here is so off right now and can't be helped. Thunderstorms in the neighborhood a little bit. Just small ones. Charlie dog and I went out on the four-wheeler with Jenny to go feed the pigs and do some other chores. And Charlie dog loves to ride in the four-wheeler. Yeah. I probably look a little more windblown than usual because we got caught in a little bit of a squall while we were out on the four-wheeler doing chores. We were going to stop and pick sunflowers, but kind of had to omit that because this little fisticuff of a little rain squall came up and then came down, and the wind chased us away. I haven't posted very much on the blog today. I've actually had quite a bit of time. I could have. Jenny and Mike were gone all afternoon. They went to a horse auction. Jenny likes to play horsey. It's her thing, you know, her hobby and her fun thing and her escape thing. Occupies her mind. It's her happy thing. Doesn't really need any more horses. But it's her happy thing. She did buy a horse, but at the end of the story, the guy decided to no sale it. And so the sale didn't go through and she didn't get her horsey, and she had to come home with an empty stock trailer and wasn't too happy with that. Have to keep busy, stay occupied, and don't let the pending reality impend too hard. And, you know, so a lot of people are doing that. I don't know that I am. I kind of want to get the son of a bitch over with myself so I can get on with my life. Yeah, we're going to come to some kind of a shootout here in the United States of America. This cannot go on. I think that everyone should expect the unexpected, however. There is no precedent at any point in history for current events. None whatsoever, not really. everyone has their own interpretation, their own expectation. And like I said yesterday, the American Christian Watchmen are in accord as far as we have gotten. But nobody is in accord with what's coming next. And that's because the snowplow of truth has not plowed that part of the road yet. We haven't gotten there yet, so we can't see it. Can't see what's under the. But it's coming. It's coming. I believe my job at the present time, due to a changing circumstance, is that I need to remain placid and peaceful, content. And I need to talk to you every day. It don't really matter what I say in particular. It's just that, you know. Okay, so I will look briefly at what's on my blog. I confess that I have not posted very much today. What I have on my screen prepared to post continues to be a lot of heavy duty stuff about, the Islamic stuff. And that, of course, is the truth information that the powers that be don't want out there. That's what it is that they don't want out there. I will continue to post it, but for today, I think I have just kind of taken a break. So the last piece I put up actually is a video that caught my attention because it was mainly because of the way it was labeled, and I still don't understand this. This video is labeled "Watch at Your Own Risk." This is a captured private video, and we need to upload it to remove it from YouTube. Sounds crazy, right? God bless you all. Yeah, it does sound crazy. You want to upload this video so that it can be deloaded, removed from YouTube. What? A captured pirate video. What does that mean? What's a captured pirate video? I just puzzle over this because this material is totally innocuous as far as I can see. It's from the Hagman and Hagman report. This was a public broadcast. I'm certain no effort made to conceal it or keep it secret. Probably 100,000 people, now maybe that's kind of a high estimate, say 60,000 people on Blog Talk Radio and various other outlets probably actually heard this live all over the world. So what the hell, I don't quite get it. Do not quite get it. So I listened to it a little bit to try to clue myself. And oh yeah, so this is Steve Quayle and another guy, and in fact several other guys, and they are discussing conspiracy theorist types of subject matter about stargates. To which I said, okay, stargates. Well, you know, what they're really saying with stargates is the gates of hell opening. And many people these days are associating the gates of hell opening with whatever the CERN apparatus is doing. Again, as I have said before, I'm not scientifically inclined enough to have the vaguest clue what this particle accelerator or whatever it is, how this is supposed to crack open the gates of hell. I don't know. Part of this simply, I think, depends upon what level of imagination various, that's individual. People individually have different levels of imagination. So one terminology appeals to certain people, and maybe another terminology appeals to another group of people. They're all talking about the same thing, but using different languages and different expressions, and connecting it with different diverse associated information, like the content that is embedded in popular film and movies and various um, popular pop culture stuff. Uh, so I off and on have been trying to listen to what it was that Steve Quayle is saying about all of this, and in interpreting it into the words that I would use so that I can understand the information and the facts and figures that are displayed. I haven't listened to all of this, but I will say that all of it that I have heard sounds right on to me, although I would not express it in these terms. So the terms and the way that these guys are describing it may not appeal to you either, but we're not looking for that kind of thing. What we're looking for is the facts and the figures and the pieces of truth that we can then fit together to see the larger pictures. There was a piece up this morning about protesters, and I'm sure that this protester group must have been Black Lives Matter inspired, if not outright, the funded paid group. Protesters attacking the Trump vehicle. And the article said that it was the Secret Service agents riding in this vehicle with Trump, who got accosted and pummeled by this gathering crowd. The, the videos of it were embedded in such a way that they can't be copied and pasted, and so I couldn't put very much of this article up. Those who want to need to go to the link and go and review this information. I think I am mentioning it only because I find it absolutely stunning that run-of-the-mill protesters would be allowed to get anywhere near a vehicle containing social Secret Service agents. But it looked like they were going to turn that damn car over if they could have. Again, just a little tiny piece of the insanity of this presidential election, things that have never conceivably ever taken place. Can't even imagine this kind of stuff happening. Expect the unexpected. It is the only thing that can be expected. Okay, my dears. There's a lot on my heart that I would like to say, but it isn't prudent. Sometimes it's best to leave sleeping dogs lie. And so I will do that. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. And I apologize that I really have not had any news or anything of importance to relay. I apologize for that, but you know, I just wanted to show up. The deception, the online deception, is so overwhelming. And I think that is kind of one reason that it's important for you all, the fact that you all know who I am and that I am who I am. I don't know. All right, I don't want to get into that deep water any further. But so until tomorrow, or whenever, I just want to say I love you. I have always loved you. I will always love you. Later, Gator.